Hey, what's up everyone? It is BrickLover18 here today with another episode of Mini Build Monday. This is the third week in a row I'm making a Mini Build Monday European themed, and today we're actually back in the London category with another London themed magnet, this time of the London buses. So this set here has 35 Lego pieces. You can see just from the top that it is a bit different packaging than the other magnets that I took a look at. It does have the same 4x4 magnet at the top there, but this time the pieces are actually exposed versus the other ones where you saw pictures of the set. But anyway, let's open this up. Alright, so let's just open it up here. I've never opened a magnet this style before, but I figured it would be pretty self-explanatory. Just cut the little piece of tape at the back there. Pull the plastic around, and then we've got the parts and of course the magnet loose. So this one is a red a red 4x4, I guess, and then the parts are in this bag here. So this is what the final copy of the magnet looks like once it's built. This one's quite a bit of a different style than the one I've checked out these last 2 weeks, although the magnet itself is still a 4x4 brick. The entire design is quite a bit different. This one started out on a 4x8 base plate, but then quickly grew to, it's a little bit, I would say almost like 6x8. I don't really know, it's kind of, there's interesting studs work, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. This one is obviously of the London bus, which looks really, really cool. It's an interesting one. So for starters, it almost feels like there's a piece missing from the front here. There's not supposed to be one there, but it does look missing. Another thing I was going to talk about is I've actually got a stand of bricks holding it up, because once it's just sitting there, it doesn't actually stand up straight because it does have the wheels there. So the wheels are attached to the bricks, but it did use this 1x6, I don't know what you'd call that, like a slider brick or a brick with a wedge or something like that on it. It does give a nice design with the black underneath. It would have looked really weird without it, but makes it so the minifigure or the magnet itself doesn't actually stand. It's got the wheels here, and then we've got obviously the back doors. It's 211B, not sure what those letters stand for or what the numbers signify, but yeah, it does kind of look like a piece or something like that is missing. I know why they did it, because there is a little bit of a cutout in the London bus, but it looks a little odd. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's also got two stickers here. These stickers, I was saying in London, the ones were almost like they were made from a different manufacturer because the color didn't match up. This color matches up perfectly fine. That's not an issue. However, the stickers are actually matte. They're not glossy. They're matte feeling, which is just not really like Lego, which is interesting. But yeah, it's just odd. It's just an observation I wanted to point out because it is a little bit different, but overall still looking pretty cool. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking out today's video of me showing you the Lego London bus magnet. Pretty cool set, not one of my favorites that I've checked out so far. I think that one still goes to Paris, but this is a good keepsake, especially if you were able to pick this one up in London or anything like that. It's just something great to commemorate your time there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'm looking forward to having you here in the next video.